Hello, this video is for the goal points part of Project 2 for CS61B, and this is our game. I'm gonna enter a random seed. Okay, so the objective of this game is to find the key in each level and to unlock a door that takes you to the next level, and if you do that 5 times, you win the game. There are also, apart from that, there's also an item system where, as you can see here, this is like a blue potion, this is a red potion, and each item does something unique. So the red item gives you back a heart of your health, and there's a health system involved, which is in the top right. Um, the blue potion destroys traps that are placed all along the floor in random locations. And the only way to tell if a floor tile is a trap or not is to scroll over it, and that just adds another element of difficulty. We've also implemented a line of sight feature where the character and the player can only see in a 10 block radius from its current position. We've also added an enemy mechanic where enemies spawn randomly across the map, and they also have movement, the ability to move and to do damage to the player. If they come within a 1 block radius, they have a certain percentage chance of doing damage to the player. So I'm going to attempt to win this game, but this already looks like a hard seed because there's an enemy so close. So as you can see, when I go over the blue potion is added to my inventory up here in the top of the screen. And yeah, and you can there's no limit to how many items you can have. You can have as many as you want. So I went into this room and I'm looking for the key now, and I'm unable to see any, but as you can see, every time I move, the AI moves as well in an attempt to try and do damage to me, and the monster did do 1 damage to me just now, which is why I only have 2 hearts. So I'm going to use my red potion and I get my hearts back, and I'm going to attempt to get out of this room to find the key. And I managed to get out of there unscathed. I'm going to try and get past this guy too. Okay, now I only have 2 hearts, so I'm going to be careful and make sure I don't step on any traps. And hopefully I can get to this potion without stepping on any. So now I have to figure out where the key is, and then also find the door. And once I find the key and go through the door, I can go to the next level and do it all over again. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, so I can see that there's a trap right there. So I'm gonna attempt to use my blue potions, and that just converted the trap to a floor. So the blue potion did its job of eliminating traps near me. And also, items spawn randomly, and some items are rarer than others. The key spawns on every floor, because that's the only way to win. The sword also spawns on every level, but the ring does not necessarily have to spawn on every level. The ring lets you see the entire map until you move again. So I'm going to make my way to the sword. Okay, and now I can see the key and the door. And I can make my way to the next level. So this is level 3, and okay, this is an easy seed because I'm able to, well, maybe not so easy because I only have 1 heart left now. So I've got to try and figure out a way to get to the door without dying. Okay, it looks like I have to go get a potion first. Okay. Now as long as I get to the door, I should be safe. level 4. Have to make sure to check for traps. And the reason we named it Dark Souls is because we tried to make it as hard as we could. And as you can see, it is successful because I am unable to win. Yep. Well, that was all of our 3 creative mechanics and also the win-loss system. Thank you.